Hello everyone, this is your tutor Jainam Patani and today we'll be creating an hide and seek game. So yeah, the name of the platform is Scratch and let's start with it. First let me start with introduction of this platform. In the in the left hand side there's a toolbox from which we'll be getting lots and lots of code. Okay, this code will be putting in the middle section which is known as workspace. Whatever code which we have put in a workspace, the output of it will be shown in this rightmost section which is known as stage. Over here we can add a sprites, that means characters, and over here from here we can add backgrounds. Okay, so let's start with creating hide and seek game. So I'll be starting with first. I don't want this cat sprite, so I'll be just deleting it, and I'll be adding one sprite. The name of the sprite will be Gobo. The background which I'll be painting will be all black color background. I'll be just converting it to bitmap. I'll be clicking on the fill icon and I will be choosing the black color and I will just putting it inside, nothing else. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'll be going to its costume and I'll be making it a bit white color, so I'll be just making its saturation 0. Again convert to bitmap, and yeah, I think this will be perfect. Let's make its legs also white color. I think now, yeah, okay, let's control Z. Okay, 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 okay. I don't want it to make its outline white color, so I'll be clicking on undo. Perfect. So I'm done with this much. Now what do I want? Now I'll be starting with the game. So whenever the game starts, okay, so when green flag click, what do I want? I want this particular, the name is Gobo. Okay, so I want it to appear somewhere, right? So I'll be assigning it a position that go to. Suppose if I want it to be at the center, so I'll be putting 0 on x-axis and 0 on y-axis. Now what do I want? I'll be putting a message that let's start the game. I'll be running a forever loop because this is a continuous process. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's start the game. Forever loop. Okay, now what do I want? Now I want it to disappear. So what I'll be putting is hide. Okay, okay. So instead of this, can I put a wait over here at the start? Wait for 1 second and then hide. Okay, so at the start I have to show it because I've already hided it. So I'll be going to looks, I'll be making it show. Okay, okay, perfect. Now what do I want? Now it has been appeared at the center, the message has been appearing, let's start the game. It is waiting for 1 second, it is hiding, and now it will be going to some random position. So go to motion, I will be putting go to random position. So it will be going to any random position and then I'll be showing it. Okay, can I change its costume? Yes, I can, because there are total how many costumes? 3 costumes. I can change its costume and then I can show. Let's see. Okay. Perfect. Now suppose I don't want this same message to appear forever. Okay, now I don't want it to appear throughout the game, so I'll be just putting say for somewhat seconds. So I'll be putting say, I'll be copying down for 2 seconds. Let's see how is it working. Let's start the game, and yeah, perfect. Now it has been changing its position. Okay, over here it is going, over here it is going, over here it is going. Okay, now I'll be writing a code. Okay, first I'll be making a variable. Okay, which variable I'll be making? I'll be making one score variable. What is a variable? Variable is a container in which we can store a value. Variable is a container in which we can store a value. Store. Okay, so score. Okay, score will be a variable in which it will be storing the value. For example, at the start of the game it will be 0, then it will be increasing 1 2 3. So similarly, let's create it. I'll be going to variables, make a variable, and the name is score. Once I'm done with this, then I'll be writing a code that when green flag clicked at the start of the game, my score will be 0. This process is known as initialization. Giving a starting value to a variable is known as initialization. Easy, simple. So set score to 0. Perfect. Now what do I want? Now I want my score to increase whenever the user clicks on this go. So I'll be writing when this sprite clicked, change my score by 1, and I'll be also putting a sound effect. Let's see. Oh, there's already a pop. So I'll be putting sound, start sound pop, and yeah, let's see. Okay, perfect, and the score is also increasing. Perfect. Now let's start the game. Okay, now it's getting a bit easier, right? It's getting a bit easier. Okay, it is not randomly disappearing. So what I'll be doing is, instead of wait for 1 second, I'll make it 0.5 seconds. Simple. Okay. Now it's getting a bit difficult, right? Okay. Now it is working properly. Let's make it 1 second, and over here we can put wait for, or else we can put it outside. We can put it over here, and we can put wait for 0.5. Now let's see how is it working. At the start it will be waiting for 1 second, and yeah. Okay, now it's working perfectly. Now what I want to do, I don't want it to disappear or appear every 0.5 seconds. I want it to appear randomly, like from 0.3 to 0.7. So I'll be putting a random operator, so pick a random operator, and it will be 0.4 to 0.7, maybe 6, 5. Okay, now let's see how it's working. Okay, now it is working properly, but whenever there's a gap in which it is changing its position, it is not taking much time. So I'll be putting a wait, another, that wait for how many seconds. Let's put a random operator over here too, and let's make it 0.3 or 0.2 to 0.45. Let's see how it works now. Okay, this is getting a bit easier, so let's make it 0.4. Now okay, I think this is perfect. Still okay. Oh, now it is working perfectly, and it is getting a bit difficult. I'm unable to click on it easily. So now I have to concentrate, and then I have to click on it. Okay, now it is working properly. I'll be explaining in the code. Wait a second. Okay, now the game, there is no end in the game, so I'll be creating an end. So whenever I'll be creating a timer, and I'll be writing the code that if the timer, I'll be putting a timer for somewhat like 20 seconds, and if the 20 seconds gets over, the game will be over. So let's create a timer variable. Once I'm done, I'll be initializing my timer to 20 seconds. Okay, so when green flag clicked, set my timer. I'll be setting timer to how many? 20 seconds. And then I'll be running a forever loop because it is a continuous process. In this, what I'll be doing is okay, I'll be changing my timer by -1. Change timer by -1. Okay. And I'll be putting an if condition that if my timer gets to 0, I'll be stopping everything. Okay, I'll be just simply stopping all. I'll be stopping everything, nothing else. And yeah, we are done with the game. Let's see how is it working. Instead of 20 seconds, let's make it 7 seconds for now. Okay. Well, I could make only score 0 to 1. Okay, never mind. And what do I want? Instead of this, I'll be also changing my background. So I'll be going to background, I'll be going to it, I'll be duplicating, and over here I'll be writing a text which is game over. Okay, I'll be saying that when green flag clicked, switch my backdrop to the normal one, which is backdrop 2, and whenever it gets over, or I can simply broadcast also. So broadcast message game over, or I'll say just say go. So when I receive go, I'll be simply changing my background, and I'll be simply stopping everything. Stop all. Let's see how is it working. Okay, perfect. It is working perfectly. Quick summary: whenever the game starts, I'll be putting my gobo at the center of the screen, in which it will be waiting for 1 second to start, and it will be hiding, and it will be waiting for some seconds. It will go into the random position, changing the costume, and then it will be waiting for 0.4 seconds, so that it will be getting a difficult. Okay, and then I'm also making a score variable that if I click on it, then score will be increasing by 1, and then I put a timer that I put a timer of this many seconds. If this many seconds get over, then the game will be over. And yeah, we are done with the game. I hope you have understood the code, logic and concept. I hope you have enjoyed the lecture. And yeah, this is Jainam Patani. I'm signing off. Bye bye.